Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. It's good to have each and every one of you here again in the Beaver Dam. Good to see all of you beautiful people here. We're having a good day so far. How is your day? It's been, you know, I'm excited for my job to end. That is kind of the point that I'm at. We've had some interesting developments at work in general, and I'm just excited to be out of this job, be moving the Beaver Dam, to be able to, you know, just get away from everything. I'm excited. Even if I end up in a different job very quickly, I don't care. I just want to be done with Pepsi. It's not necessarily that it's a bad job. It's just, you know, I'm struggling to get through my last couple of days because, you know, we got all kinds of random stuff happening that we all hate. But welcome to each and every one of you. I don't whale. Welcome over on Twitch. We got Agent Milton, Nitro Caleb, Apple E, yeah, that's everything we got right now, but welcome to each and every one of you beautiful fellows. Yes, Nitro, if you go over to the Discord, hey Astro DB, welcome. If you go over to the Discord, you go check things out over here. There's a section called, I don't know why this little screen recording thing is popping up. I think it's from one of our instances of BlueStacks. But if you go down to roster reviews and check out the pinned message, it'll tell you everything you need to know about roster reviews. So, I somewhat fixed my foo and hux. Congratulations, Agent Milton. That's awesome. How's everyone doing? Anything cool, fun, exciting, new, interesting? I've been doing a lot of research just for fun for the channel, and we came up with a couple fun ideas for things, and we got some fun things planned. I've been working with quite a few people for the subathon. Very exciting. Apple E coming in with the 3 months, baby. Heck yeah, 3 months free to play, baby. Yeah, getting your free membership each month because we have so many generous people donating memberships. Why'd you rather have 50% off Coke instead? Honestly, I can get that anyways because working for Pepsi, I work with the Coke guys constantly. And so like I see the Coke guys more than I see my coworkers. And so I just need to talk to the Coke guy and we'll like organize a trade and I'll be like, yeah, I'll give you some Pepsi if you give me some Coke. I'll get you some Mountain Dew if you get me some, you know, Monsters. So, you know. Sour food stream today, right? No, not today, but it is probably going to be a reward for the subathon. Trey, welcome. Good to have you, my friend. The mods still aren't the greatest, but they're my best. There you go. I mean, as long as you're working on it, dude. Oh, I really need to get rid of this red dot. It's been bugging me. I don't know. Our defenses are going to be garbage for a long time. You, and you. That saves our Phoenix, right? Yep. Okay. There you go. There's one defensive team. Let's see if we can find another defensive team. I've got to quit esports to keep a job to pay for college. Fair, Astro DV. That's a rough choice. That's definitely a rough choice. But, like, I mean, unless you're like super competitive right now, it sounds like one of those ones that you really have to choose whether you're going into one or the other. It's not something that like with going to college and having a job, I don't think esports fits, or vice versa if you have, you know, esports and a job, because obviously you want to keep it going. If you could do, you know, college and esports, you might be able to pull it off, but all three of those just take up too much of your time. So that's a rough ask. Doing your first GAC today. Congratulations, Jared Keller. We're doing our first GAC on this account right here, so it'll be a fun time to see, you know, how we measure up to what you're up to. Okay, we're gonna have Bounty Hunters and Empire and Phoenix on offense for now. So what do we have left? We don't have anything left. Okay, just throw stuff on defense. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We need Bounty Hunters. You. We would be honored. Astro DB coming in with, I don't know why it's happening, but these are so fast now. I don't know if it's because I edited my like software and stuff last time, but they're coming in so fast, and I love that. Time for me to get wiped in Chromium. Thank you for the 3 months of loyalty, of damn loyalty, if you will. 26 speed faster, Agent Milton, if that's what you're looking for. As long as Fu is faster than Hux, it's good. But there's a specific counter once you get SLKR that does require a 26 speed difference. You don't need it right now. It's not necessary right now. So, okay, let's see. Literally just any characters can go right here. Beautiful. We're gonna have absolutely garbage defense for a while. We got into Grand Arena a little faster than I'm expecting. I'm JV, not varsity, so it's not as important anyways. Yeah, there you go. But I mean, hey, you gotta follow your dreams at least. Like, you know. I've actually been enjoying endurance with leftover ships. I think that's what the play here. Ooh, but how do we split up our fleets here? Hold on. What if we do home one with rebels on defense, and then just give them a random reinforcement like you, and then we do empire on offense. I like that. First person on against has mods, so at least it's somewhat fair fight. We'll see what happens with this guy that we're up against, but let's get ourselves a little smaller now that we're jumping into our gameplay. 10 to 15% sounds very unsure. I don't whale. In my experience, it's been 26 speed. 10 to 15% is a very wide range. So if you can give me exact percentage, I'll start telling people that. But in my experience, it's just been 26 speed. Just because the percentages get really wonky when it comes to factoring the 30 speed as well as the turn meter push from SLKR, and so it gets really wonky to try and calculate all the math. But in my experience, most people are having success with 26 speed. So if you could nail down an exact percentage, I'd start using it. I'm cooked Carbonite 3 Carbonite with 3 million GP. I'm facing against an 8 million GP opponent with 4 GLs. Jeez, 3 million GP is even then. That's a lot for Carbonite. So I only missed a little GAC. Got my GAC done, won by 3 points. Heck yeah, dude. While playing some Battlefront 2. Gotta love Battlefront 2. Yeah, that's my one problem with Ghost Recon Wildlands that I wanted them to like improve on, was I wanted to get that, you know, the difficulty in there, because like if you know how to play, it becomes very easy, especially if you're like good at sniping. Of course, if you're not good at sniping, it becomes much harder. But, you know, I wanted Breakpoint to have a little bit more degree of difficulty and just intelligence in the enemies, but it just never, they just didn't do a good job. My first dude bought Lightspeed bundles, but he had Ray Radis bundle and lost my fleet battle because game restarted. Oh, dude, the game restarts kill you. When it first came out, it was absolutely awful. Because I don't know if you ever played Destiny 2, but basically when they released Breakpoint, they Destiny 2'd it, where if you go into certain areas, you can't kill anyone because it has like a light level cap. So like, you know, if you go in and you have a level 10 sniper rifle, you can't kill anyone in this area because you don't have a level 50 sniper rifle. And it was really stupid. They took out your squad entirely from Wildlands. They made it so that way when you're running up and down mountains, it takes away from your stamina. And so if you run out of stamina while running down a mountain, you'll just roll down the mountain taking fall damage. Like, the whole game was just a train wreck. And then they went back and they fixed some of it. And so it's playable now. And so now you have a squad. You also can play the game without the light level cap things. And so you can play it how Wildlands is played. And so they've gone back and fixed a lot of it. But overall, it just feels worse than Wildlands, and it hurts my soul. Okay. Anyways, back to Star Wars. Okay, Okay, guys, we don't have the teams for Grand Arena, like, at all. And I'm going to be working on it this next week. I'm going to be trying to push hard into getting some teams ready to go for GAC. But at current moment, like, we are far behind where we should be. So we're going to have to use you, and hope for the best. Oh. We could do this. That'll give us a taunting tank, or we could do this. And that'll give us survivability and healing. I feel like we just... Oh, Calvin Awesome is coming in with a raid. Thank you, my friend. You are amazing. If Fu isn't faster than Hux, what happens? Technically nothing, if you want to be, like, technical about it. Like, it doesn't change the actual, like, what happens immediately. It just means that... So, SLKR takes a turn. He pokes, which means you get 40 siphon. And then his swipe is how you siphon for that amount. And so what happens is he takes first turn and he pokes, gaining 40 siphon. And then First Order Officer takes next turn, passes it to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, then he swipes. And so now he's poked, he's swiped, he's already ramping his damage. And then Hux takes a turn, passes a turn back over to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and what that'll do is reset his cooldown, so now he can poke and swipe once again. So that is how it works, and so it's the fastest way to ramp the character, it's the fastest way to hit ultimate, that's why you do it, so. Thank you, I Don't Wail, for redeeming a hydrate. If you want like a how the kit of SLKR works, there is a video on my channel for it. Ooh, I didn't turn off my notifications. It's been a long time since I've forgotten to do that. But welcome to all of you who are coming in from Calvin Awesome. It's good to have you guys here in the Beaver Dam. We're in 3 Grand Arenas today. We just hit level 85 with this account that we started when the free-to-play changes came around, and we are, you know, we hit level 85 a little faster than I was expecting. So, I Don't Wail is double checking for me, but 26 is what I've seen. If someone has an exact percentage, that would be helpful, but it's at least 26 in my experience. And that just has to do with the Java counter. In general, you can use just any amount of faster Fu than Hux and you're fine. But in the Java counter specifically, you need at least 26 speed. There's a percentage base, but you know, with all of the math, it doesn't really work too well as far as I've seen, and no one's been able to get back to me with an exact percentage, and I'm not good at math, so. Hey, Madness, welcome. Who should our third member be for this fight? I feel like we just have to get Boba out as fast as possible. Like, the survivability isn't gonna help, because if we get a bad execute, we lose. Yeah, we're just getting started on our first account. And so I feel like we have to just try our best to kill off Boba, because if not, I think that this is gonna be a wipe. Does this guy have mods? Obviously, there's mods, but does he know how to mod? He does not know how to mod. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes, guys. We'll get our song in here for Krex. We're going to be playing this one a couple times today. Okay.
It's nice to meet you, 7567. Actually, my name is Rex, Captain, 501st Clone Battalion.
Get as much damage out there as we can.
Why would you lower yourself to fight with traitors? Where is your loyalty?
Okay, we're gonna take a break from Boba for a second and let him lose his turn. Okay, now that he's lost his turn, they're gonna focus down Rex because he attacked first. Okay, keep this going. We're almost there. Ooh. Come on. Hit it. Oh, we're so close. Dang it, he got Bounty Hunter's Resolve back. Yeah, that's it, guys. We don't really have anything else for it. was worth a try. We almost got there too. We almost got there. Well, get out of here. Get out of here. Like and Summoner, welcome to the damn community, my friend, over on YouTube. Man, Destiny 2 is my life, bud. Just, oh, well, it's gone now. Okay. Sounds good, Omega. What is up with everyone just deleting their messages today? Like, that was like the 17th one that I've seen that's deleted. I managed to full clear my opponent. His 303 speed Acolyte just wasn't enough. That's right, I forgot you had an opponent with a 303 Acolyte. Morning, Crinkerson. Welcome, welcome. What kind of listen to the song of my own and your brother is still recovering? I don't know. Crinkerson, shut up. That was pretty good. Oh, gosh. The grind to 85 is still real? Yeah, but it's only like it's a month. Like, that's all it takes. So, like, it's really not bad. Okay, so we don't have the leadership ability. Yeah, we just are not prepped for this at all. We're gonna, you know, throw in some characters to try, but we're not prepped for this, guys. My Phoenix, do you feel this with Sabine Kron? I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, please do. I always love hearing about other people's information, because the more information you guys give me, because I can't have every team in the game, and I can't test everything in the game. I don't have, you know, indispensable income, and I don't have a huge number of people at my disposal or anything. So, like, any information you guys give me is always helpful, because it means that I can, you know, be able to get it out there to other people, and as many of these people that play this game can enjoy it as possible. And there you guys go. There's the free to play. I lose energy claims. Oof. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I only played once per day on this account, and it took me a month and 10 days. But yes, missing a week is going to be rough. But overall, a month and 10 days is what we're looking at. Okay, really quick before we move on to our next one. You don't need airplane mode anymore. Yes, you do, Madness. You are thinking about the PC client. I do not play on the PC client on my other two accounts. It's just my main account. And so you do need to use airplane mode when you're on either phone or on your BlueStacks. So don't forfeit and submit buttons are only for the PC client. And so you don't get it on here. It's not on mobile yet. And who knows if they'll ever actually add it to mobile, because I'm guessing they figure we don't need to add it to mobile because everyone uses airplane mode. So you can log in and log out. Yes, I know that, but that requires me having 3 different accounts that I have to log in and log out of while I'm on stream to do 3 different Grand Arenas at the same time. And that also means that I can't run 3 accounts at the same time, because obviously if I log out of one, then I have to log into another. So overall, it just makes more sense to do BlueStacks for my other 2 accounts. Yay, another raid. I'd recommend 15%, but you can probably do like 14% if you're feeling risky. Okay. Okay. So, let's go to our squads tab. Let's make a new tab. And let's go with 3v3 teams. Okay, let's make some teams really quick for me to work on. Okay, so we got you, and you. This is my classic 3-man. Because you get the damage. So these will be the 3 characters that I work on for this team. And then as we're in between 3v3 and 5v5, we can push those other characters we need. For our 3v3 Empire team, we're going to want Emperor Palpatine. We're going to want Thrawn, and we're going to want Vader. And so we need to unlock his leadership ability. We will maybe add Mara Jade to the account soon-ish, just because she's great at 2 stars. And then we're gonna need a bounty hunter team, which is you, and or sorry, not you, you and did I pass him? I did pass him. You. These guys are a gear 8 team is the problem, so we're probably actually gonna leave them for a little bit and actually go for something like this. Okay, there we go. There's my teams to work on, guys. Yeah, definitely this account was not ready for Grand Arena, just overall. We haven't even gotten to the point where we're getting Zetas into the account because we're still working on our ships. Like, it's definitely a rough time, so. The design for mobile users now has less decent features than the PC users. Exactly. Put strongest on defense, was able to get through the walls, but nothing else. Fair enough. Only in Ohio, I'm a ribbity skizzler, and I'm so confused, Johnny. I never bothered to upgrade a single mod that wasn't 5 dot. I mean, it's helpful to get you through the other things fairly fast, and so usually it doesn't make sense, but like to get at least your base team through mod challenges for like your first set of health tiers, because you can't use help here, I do end up, you know, leveling up some mods, so that's about the most I'll ever do. After that, though, I don't level up anything that's 2-star or 2 dot or 3 dot, 4 dot, anything like that. How do you not have Savage at Relic? Because it takes much less time to get to level 85 than it used to, and so it's much harder to have a Relic character ready. Although we do have a Gear 11 Darth Vader, problem is we're still not close to Zetas at all. Like it's hard to get Zetas in the game right now, because you don't have that opportunity to farm them early. You're just trying to catch up so much. But yeah, we almost have a Gear 12 Vader. It's just, yeah, we only have 6 Zetas. Is a level 34 Gear 4 Zori good? Not really, Agent Milton. You're gonna need at least level 50, at least Gear 9. I would say wherever you need to get her to get to Gear 9 is where you need to have her at the bare minimum. To Nerf's question of the day on Discord. Is that in the Newts thing? I honestly do not go into this Discord like at all unless I get pinged. So I don't even know where I'd find it. Just literally just copy and paste whatever the question of the day is in chat and I'll answer it right now. Yeah, the return rate of the Lightspeed bundles has been very low. I'm guessing we're going to get a lot of them back in November, so keep an eye out for that. Hey, Jackson Reynolds, welcome, welcome. Pretty one-sided, oof. Yeah, that's how my Grand Arenas are feeling, too. Okay, on to free-to-play number 2. Yeah, so November is the anniversary of the game, and so they would be dumb not to celebrate the anniversary of the game with Lightspeed bundles. And so it may just be from gifting, and if it's from gifting, you're going to have to find a friend. I'm going to try and have a account that I can gift a couple from ready for that, but overall, that'll just be for giveaways, so you might have to find someone that you trust in your guild or something like that, so that way you can get it. But what's your favorite Star Wars and non-Star Wars book? Oh gosh, my favorite Star Wars book? My favorite Star Wars book. The problem is, a lot of my Star Wars books, it's been so long since I've read them that I can't confidently be like, this is one of my favorites, because it might be affected by nostalgia too much. And so it makes it hard to truly know if it's my favorite Star Wars book. I'm going to say Darth Bane. The first one, what is it called? Path to Destruction. I'm gonna say that one. You've never read a Star Wars book? Oh, how dare you. I mean, it's fine. I'm going to probably say the first in the Darth Bane trilogy. I believe it's called Path of Destruction. I love the way they describe lightsaber combat and the way they describe using the Force. It's written by the one of the main writers from the KOTOR series. And so, yeah, it's really well done. Really enjoyed the book. I'm going to say that's my favorite Star Wars book. Favorite non-Star Wars book is, honestly, it's a young adult book, but it still has a special place in my heart. I absolutely love the book Airman by, I don't know how to say his name, Ewan Colfer, maybe? It's the same guy that did Artemis Fowl. Honestly, it has always been one of my favorite books. Heir to the Empire is great. Oh, absolutely. It does read like old fantasy, because all old Star Wars books read like old fantasy, or old sci-fi. Heir to the Empire reads more like old sci-fi than old fantasy. But yeah. Airman is about a boy who grows up on an island in, I think, Ireland, who has a fascination with flying, and it's during the time when everyone's trying to make something that flies. You know, the race to flight. And so he and his teacher are racing to make a flying machine, make gliders, that kind of thing, and learn how to fly. And in the midst of all of this, there's, political things going on, like the king, there's an assassination attempt on the king and things like that, and he's basically an adopted son of the king, and so everything's thrown into turmoil in his life. Really, really good. Really loved it. Wheel of Time. I haven't read Wheel of Time. Yeah, Artemis Fowl is a throwback. I went back and reread some of them recently just for fun, and like, I mean, they hold up. They're not awful. They're definitely young adult books, but they're not awful. Don't bring back the gas bundle, I'll sue. Lord of the Rings, then The Expanse. I've heard good things about The Expanse. The Expanse has been added to my list recently. For Lord of the Rings, I never finished them. I know I'm the worst nerd for saying that, but I lost interest, honestly. Like, I powered through the first one because the first half of the first book is rough, because like and I might get a lot of hate for this, but Lord of the Rings are some of the most incredibly well-crafted world building I've ever seen, and some of the most incredibly dry books I've ever read. But they spawned some of the best movies I've ever seen. And so, like, I went through The Hobbit, and like, The Hobbit does read like a children's book. I wasn't a huge fan, but it was interesting enough. Getting through Lord of the Rings, very dry, amazing world building, amazing world, but like, there's a lot of things that just felt like, I just have this fun little thing over here, and I want you to come look at it. Come look at the thing I created. So, they were good enough that I read most of them. One of these days I'll get back and read them all and finish them. Because honestly, the reason I gave up wasn't even because they were dry. I was still willing to power through them. It just, I hit finals that semester, and it was a semester of high school, way back when, and I just didn't have time for the book, and then I just didn't get back to it, because that's what happens when you have ADHD. When something falls off your plate, it falls off for a couple months. So... Johnny, no, I could not point Ireland out on a map. I could tell you that it's east of me, or it's west of me, depending on which side of the globe you're looking at. I have a guess. I have a guess where it is, but I don't know for sure. Got in my mid to late teens, and it got much easier. Found out today I work with someone who knows and is close to the writer. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, Timothy Zahn is his name. That is so freaking cool. I am jealous, Interceptor. That is so freaking cool. Oh, yeah, I even read some of his sci-fi books that were like pre-Star Wars or post-Star Wars, both. I read some of his other sci-fi books that were not Star Wars, and he's just a great author in general. Mars series by Kim Stanley Robinson. I've never really gotten super deep into I've never gotten super deep into... Sorry, my brain's not working. I promise my brain warms up as time goes on during these streams, but at the beginning, for some reason, my brain just cannot think through things, and it drives me nuts. I've never gotten to huge sci-fi. The closest I've ever gotten is probably Ender's Game, which I know is a pretty low bar, but Ender's Game was probably the closest I've ever gotten into hard sci-fi. I prefer fantasy, personally, but I'm willing to push my way into sci-fi. I just love a good book, honestly. So, dude had dinner with him on numbered occasions. Sequel movie, I was gone for like 3 minutes. No, I did not answer your question. I think Star Wars Episode 7 is the best sequel movie, and it hurts my soul to say it. I think the most well done of the sequel movies is Episode 8. And I think the worst sequel movie is Episode 9. But I think the one I enjoyed most is Episode 7, and I think that's a pretty general opinion, honestly. There's just way too much controversy over Episode 8, and I don't really like Episode 8 myself, but there's parts of it that are interesting, there's parts that are compelling, and it's really well done. It's just kind of spits in the face of Star Wars fans in a lot of cases. Yeah, Crinkerson, didn't Wheel of Time get finished by Brandon Sanderson? And it was one of his favorite book series. I've read a ton of Brandon Sanderson. I love Brandon Sanderson. Like, if Airman wasn't on my list of number one of Brandon Sanderson's books would be number one for me. I love Brandon Sanderson. You don't know where Ireland is, you can no longer use Qui-Gon tunes. Favorite non-Star Wars sci-fi movies? So I read the book The Giver, but I think I watched the movie once a long time ago. But I don't remember anything from it. But I read the book and I really enjoyed the book. Did a good job of finishing Wheel of Time. Very nice. Guys, somehow Palpatine's return. Foundation series? Just thinking of buying Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. Okay, so McAir, something about Brandon Sanderson. Mistborn's a great place to start, but one of my favorite things about Brandon Sanderson is he writes his books like Marvel makes their movies, or used to make their movies. For instance, you go and watch Thor, and Thor is a high fantasy movie as a superhero movie. You go and you watch, you know, Ant-Man and the Wasp, or Ant-Man, and it's a heist movie, you know, as a superhero movie. He does the same kind of thing where he takes subgenres, and so if you don't like one of his books, you're probably going to like another one of his books because it might be in the subgenre you enjoy. And so he does the same kind of thing. I really appreciate that. But Mistborn is an excellent place to start. It's one of my favorites. I 100% suggest it. Oh yeah, the Stormlight Archive, yeah, up there, 100%. Yeah, the character building is amazing. Okay, so this is a Savage. What's up here? Or down here, rather. Oh! This information to me was unexpected, but my friend is a talker hole. Very kind. Yeah, that's wild. 221, dang. Yeah, 221 equals 40 speed on him. That's 261. Ooh, that's rough, dude. That's rough for relic characters. He's like, even if we were to throw bounty hunters in here, it's not gonna do much. What's my Vader? I actually don't know. I think it's faster than that. E-Man, welcome, welcome. Yeah, 257. I thought Ireland was one of those fictional lands from Chronicles of Narnia. My uncle's actually from Ireland. He's part of a child smuggling ring, and that's how he made his way to the U.S. and was adopted in the U.S. He was a child that was smuggled out of Ireland. I don't have Royal Guard. Sandy T. I don't have Sand Trooper. Shore Trooper, whatever his name is. He was smuggling children in Ireland. No, he had a really messed up life. Like, really messed up life. I really enjoy true crime history books, like the ones Eric Larson writes. I've never really gotten into true crime or history. I've read a little bit of, like, historical fiction, and I do love me a good historical fiction book. But, like, when it comes to most nonfiction, unless it's, like, something of, like, someone who's super interesting, it's like a biography and that kind of thing, I usually can't get into it too much. But just did my GAC, faced a 5.3 mil account. You play characters all under gear 12, easiest GAC of my life. Yes, Rebels give Vader a speed boost, but Vader gives Rebels a speed boost. Vader takes first turn, he's automatically tuned to hit Force Crush. He hits Force Crush and my Captain Rex, who, let's see what his speed's at, actually. 239, so he's only going to be 20 speed slower. He's going to be hit by debuffs, and debuffs read, whenever a Phoenix ally is inflicted with a debuff, gain 5% turn meter per debuff, which that's 9 debuffs. 9 debuffs times 5 is 45% turn meter to the whole team. I'm relicking Hondo. This account is going for Afra as its first farm. This is our account that our members get to choose where it's going. And so Afra is the first farm, and then we're going JKCK because you guys voted. Hardcore History, amazing history podcast. He likes everything modern stuff. Like, he thinks, I think he called Xerxes Lord Vader. Love that. Can his turn meter outgain Vader's turn meter from Palp Lead? That is the question. Let me check how much turn meter it is. They gain 20% turn meter. Okay, so 20% turn meter. These would all take a turn first, because he's going to be at 0% turn meter when that hits, and these guys will be at higher percentage of turn meter, so they'll take the next turn. And so it'll go in the order of Vader goes, and then Captain Rex will go, Sabine will go, Hera will go, and then we'll get back to good old Lord Vader. Rex won't give him days till after he's gained his turn meter, unfortunately. And he has all of his Zetas, which means we can't actually remove turn meter from him. So we can't actually hit him with that either. Yeah, I don't like this as an only shot is the thing. I feel hopeful that there's other things we could do in this account. He doesn't have the Zeta on Sith Trooper. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the option.
The only thing I really truly did not agree with.
So this is gonna basically make or break this for us, and I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Okay, are we gonna go in and jack in the cooldowns first and see if we can't get the Merciless Massacre out of Lord Vader before anything else? Or should we just go in straight and just call it a day? Relic 9 Hondo, yes or no? If we're gonna have that discussion, that's gonna be a members only discussion, because that is the point of this account, is that the members get to choose where this goes. Why would Ahsoka be neutral? Yeah, I feel like Ahsoka doesn't fit the neutral tag by any means. Raw talk. Okay, I don't will. What's our bounty hunters' speeds look like? I can't remember. Yeah, not fast enough. I could see Balin as neutral. Okay, we're gonna end the poll. It looks like Jack cooldowns has 1. So what we need is something like this. Ooh. Yeah, something like that, right? If I'm doing my math right, because we need to give him enough turn meter that he's going to hit his second turn, but we need someone strong enough to take the hit. Nice, Lamey. Yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. I think that means it's time to Relic 9 Hondo. A solo Malik. Probably the cheapest way I've seen is either a JTR team, or I've seen, I think it's Phasma, Special Forces TIE, and Panda can do it that I've seen. What's another cheap way of doing it? There's a couple other cheap ways of doing it, but I'm blanking on most of them. Okay, so we're gonna try this really quick. Timed that perfectly, my dude. Okay, so we have a couple turns. Now it's a matter of what can beat this. Our Imperial troopers are too weak. There's a chance that they just kill these guys off first turn because Vader is ready to and raring to go. But I think these guys can survive the initial hit. Okay. This is your chance to redeem yourself, guys. Everyone, manifest. Take a deep breath.
It's nice to meet you.
And manifest this win.
Actually, my name is Rex, Captain, 501st Clone Battalion.
Honestly, the worst ability block I could possibly ask for. Yup. Nope, you guys don't get a song. I blame this loss on Beaver. How? Mando could... Yeah, Mando's... he asked for a cheap counter. Mando is a very expensive counter. That's getting rid of an insta-kill. This is not going to go the way you think. Oh yeah, that sucked. I don't... There's no matter what we do, like, our Imperial troopers would take a set of turns before they died. I don't think there was a really great way that we could make it through this. I'm gonna be honest. The Hondo is too low. Give him someone weak to focus on. Can Savage beat that comp? Savage, probably not. It's possible. It's possible, but I don't like it. This is bottom, guys. We have Savage for the top. This is the bottom that we're trying to go through. Shock doesn't really kill Savage E4 because Shock immediately gets dispelled on Savage. Just overall debuffs, unless they're locked debuffs, really don't do much. How many clones would it take to kill a Space Marine? I don't know enough about Space Marines, but I'm gonna assume quite a few. Hey, Aromatics, welcome, welcome. Okay. We're gonna try this, guys. Let's give them our song. Let's get them hyped, guys.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the
Ooh, we tried the correct song. It didn't work. Let's try the last day of the Republic.
Influence of a Sith Lord.
Okay, that was a success. We successfully baited it.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Okay, the reason that we did that, there's a very good reason, guys.
Oh, I don't think so.
So Hondo wouldn't escape if we accidentally killed Vader. Hondo calling in the win, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. This guy's just throwing light speed bundles in our face. I don't think we can get through IG-11 is the problem. Let's see if we can survive with this, because if we can insta-kill any of them, we win, essentially.
Today is the end of the Republic. The end of a regime that acquiesces to disorder.
Are they really that fast? Holy shiz.
Far from here, the new Republic flies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance. This fierce machine which you have built, upon which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate.
Gosh dang it, we had it ready. Guys, we had it ready.
And we'll remember this.
Oh, we had it ready. All we needed was the one turn, Mando. Why did you have to hit him? Oh. He doesn't give any inherent speed. He only gives, he takes his own speed and gives it out to others. Oh. We were so close. Oh. F's in the chat, Twitch buddies. Yeah, Twitch, come on. Give us some F's in the chat. Oh, this is just not a feel-good Grand Arena, guys. Like, if we had just taken that time and been able to kill off even Queel, this would have been cleatable by literally anything. But now there's, like, we aren't going to do anything. Ugh, that hurts my soul, guys. If you had a Relic 9 Hondo. Okay, well, no point in leaving him turn meter cracked out of their minds. Okay, what's this Queel? Oh my gosh, does Mando's lead give turn meter or something? Plus 20 speed. There it is. I've never read Mando's leadership ability. It gives speed. Oh, I was like, where's the speed? I can't, there's no way these guys outspeed me. It's the plus 20 speed. It's the plus 20 speed. Oh gosh, Raptor Savage. Okay, I will wear it. No C for 5 minutes. It's for 5 minutes or the next battle, and since we're doing battles, it's going to be this next battle, which is very, very easy battle at least. So for those of you who don't know, we have channel points over on Twitch, and one you can do for 3,000 channel points is make me wear the Jar Jar mask for the next battle. So, can I get Savage's rifle? Well, Caleb Wheeler, since you asked, of course. Okay, we're going to throw Savage against this. Let's give him our Datacron. Mandolete did something? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Ugh, I cannot see a thing at all, guys. Okay, let's see. Oop. Hold on, I gotta find Savage's song. There we go. Once we get through this battle, we can take it off. Oh shiz. He has the Zeta.
My wife.
Guys, I think this is a wife.
Yours.
Oh, I think this is a wife.
My wife
Oh,
is yours.
go all in on Yoda. Oh, does he have the wrong Zeta?
You
I think he has the wrong Zeta, guys.
Savage. I foresee we will do great things together.
There we
shall
go.
teach you
Okay, I
the
think we're
ways
good.
of
I
the
think we're
dark
good, guys.
side.
We just need to get this damage dealer out and we'll be good.
You could be a powerful warrior. You must strengthen
I'm
your
watching.
connection
I am
with the
watching.
Force
He
by
does not
practice.
have foresight.
Your anger is your strength.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Your servant. I am
Kill him, please.
master.
Kill him now. Thank you. All you need is one more good hit. Thank you. Okay, we're good. We'll be good from here on out. Okay, yeah, we got no problems here.
Continue, we need one singular
Yeah, I kind of expected it. Hey, Phyrexian Jedi, welcome, welcome.
strength. No need for dominance between
I
us.
have nightmares.
Always two there are, my brother. A
That's
master
him.
and an apprentice. In you, the apprentice.
We're free, guys. We're free.
It's time for a lesson.
Okay. Thank you, I Don't Wail, for the hydrate. I got you, boo. I wish it lasted longer. I don't even know how well you guys can hear me in that thing. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it is freaking hot in there. That's a loss. I got nothing for this, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. I really hate these frickin' Lightspeed bundle people who actually don't care about the game. They just bought the Lightspeed bundles and they just throw it on defense. It's making Carbonite so much harder. They really need to put a GP cap on Carbonite. How did they land every ability block? I have never been able to land the ability block on that freaking ship. How did they land every single one? That is wild. Sure, play that. Of course, another ability block on the character that needs to not have ability block. Oh my gosh. I can barely hear you over this song. Oh, it's just hit auto. I mean, I don't know what else I can do in this battle. Like, the ability block's still on him. Five-star negotiator, full relic on defense. For taking out the mask. Hey, Anakin Lava Crawler, welcome, welcome. Well, that is two absolutely awful starts to our Grand Arena season for these two. Oh my gosh. That was so bad. Oh my gosh. You should definitely do bets. What do you mean by bets, Phyrexia Jedi? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Ah, it's madness over there. Okay, I see. Yeah, madness. What do you mean by bets? I'm pretty sure it's illegal to take bets unless I have like a license. Twitch bets? Oh, activate the Twitch bets. Okay, yeah. The predictions, I think they're called. How close are you to Afra? We're actually getting fairly close, which is why we set up the thing. So Hondo is obviously required. We almost have Hondo relicked up. And then the last character is Stana Staros. She's the last wreck that we have, that we actually need. The rest are all done.
Somehow this space return.
I don't feel like that's worth it, honestly, trying to do that right there. Do I have enough of these? I don't. Hi, Mara. Hello, poopers. I know, I haven't seen you at all today. Hi. I love you. Two to 3 weeks. It's gonna be a bit longer, E-Man. You gotta remember I don't have assault battles getting Chirotechs, and so I'm like slow farming Chirotechs hardcore. And so like it's slow going to get Chirotechs into the roster. And so yeah, no, it's gonna be a while longer than that, E-Man. Like choosing a farm like Afra early on is really, really rough. I don't know. I don't know. You can get the Omicron for Hondo? What does it do? Here, really quick, we'll do this. Where's the member chat? Okay. There you guys go. If you go over to the member chat, for those of you who are members, there is now a thing open. Where should we put the Omicron? Are we going to put it on our Wampa once we finish our Wampa to 7 stars? Are we going to put it on Hondo? Or are we going to save it for Afra? Because we only have one. It's going to end in 4 hours, so get your votes in, and we shall see. He does need the Omi, but he also needs a team, Madness. Like, he can still do quite a bit even without his Omi, but he needs a team. Like, he can't go in alone. And so you have to have a team that'll survive long enough that he can, you know, do his stuff, basically. Master Qui-Gon to Relic 3, hoping to Relic find him before the event goes. I mean, you got 5 hours, so good luck, my friend. Okay. Let's go to our main account. And no, we are not playing through this. We are going to go through the actual PC client because it's much more stable. Obviously, Phalanx. I mean, there's a reason that I have it on my main account. It's because someone paid me to do it. He can 2-man with Old Ben lead. I'll keep that in mind for that account because we want to find like a good use for everyone in the account. So I've seen him solo. Maybe there's a Kron I'm forgetting. I mean, he used to solo Malgus with his Kron. Yay, we have the Naboo raid back. I'm actually really excited for it to come back because I'm going to do some videos on it. Yes, Hondo did have a Kron at one point, and it made him insane. Like, the entirety of the defense of Grand Arena was shifted just to make sure that he was locked out. Like, that's how much it was broken. Like, everyone had to find a way to lock out Hondo with every team. And I will do this really quick, just so that way we can make sure we got everyone. YouTube member at Twitch subscriber. There we go. Now everyone that is a member will be notified. So, okay, let's see. We got a JMK. JMKs aren't that scary in 3v3 in general, and also this guy doesn't have any datacrons. What is this guy doing in Kyber 2? Okay. I feel like this defense looks really familiar. Is this the guy we faced last week? Am I crazy? Or is this the guy we faced last week? I could be crazy. No, I don't recognize that. This is a different guy. He just has a very similar roster. Because, like, the last guy we went against, he had Jabba, he had Leia on defense, he had an Adrad on defense, he had a Rey on defense, except the Rey was Ben JTR, I believe. Yeah, like, this is just a very similar defense. Yeah, absolutely, I don't well. I think that'd be fine to throw and do it. I don't even remember what I had for dinner last week. Yeah, because the other person also had this team on defense. Like, yeah, it's weirdly eerie. There was a Qui-Gon team that didn't have a Jedi Knight Anakin, except it was Mace Windu and... What's her name? Blue tentacle head, Ayla Sakura. Who I had already faced? Oh, that's interesting. Savage Talon Dooku. Oh, that's rough with a Bosk lead, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking Bane here. SLKR here. Star Killer here. It's tempting. What is the win rate, guys? What is the win rate? I've never done this counter because obviously I've never had the... We don't have the Zetas. We don't have all the Zetas. Otherwise, I'd be cheeky and be like, let's try this, guys. But we're going to check the win rates in general anyways. Okay, so let's see. Where's JMK? JMK, Cat, General Kenobi, view battles. And then we're looking for that right there. Prediction started over on Twitch. Put in your answers now. Okay. No defending Datacron. Get rid of that. It's a 67% win. Yeah, I'm not trusting that when we only have a couple Zetas. Oh my gosh, guys. I need everyone to spam the Jar Jar oh no emoji. Yet another person throwing HK with frickin' dude. It shuts off so much of this guy's kit. So much. Oh. Oh. You didn't, Apple E. That is... Oh, why do people pain me? Okay, so... got it. So we're gonna need an answer for this. Oh, no Jedi Knight Anakin. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's get through the bottom wall and see what's back there, and if it looks good, it looks good, and we can just bang out that top wall. I saw that, I don't wail. Let's announce it right now, actually. Before we hop into our first battle, let's announce it. Okay. So, for those of you who are participating in our Grand Arena tournament, we have the final scores for week 1 and who is in the lead. So, we're going to go from the bottom to the top. So, the person in last place with 16 wins currently is going to be the Empire's End. Now, in 5th place, we're looking at... with 17 wins, my team, unfortunately, the damn Beavers. 4th place, we are looking at Damnation. Okay, so we got a 4th place, and honestly, the 4th through the 1st place are all very close. We got a 21 on that Damnation. But then the next one up is going to be 3rd place with 23 wins, just 2 more. And that's going to be Rule of 2. And then our 2nd place, which will also reveal our 1st place. So our 2nd place with 24 wins is going to be the High Grounders, making the Gnomes of the Old Republic our week 1 lead at the moment. So keep an eye out. It's still anyone's game. That people can have a bad week and you can end up pushing a lot higher. So get your team together, keep working on it. We'll be posting these scores for everyone to see in just a moment. But congratulations to Gnomes of the Old Republic for taking that lead for the first week. Yes, there's a GAC tournament. Each season we do a little fun thing where we split everyone up. You sign up, and then we split everyone up into teams, and then you get your own team chat. You can talk to each other, and then you can talk crap to each other through the GAC tournament chat, and you know, you work together through your team to get the most wins across all of your accounts. So basically it just means that you have people to work with, as well as a fun little competitive edge in GAC to be like, oh yeah, we're working together as a team. So it's a fun little thing. So if you want to sign up, keep an eye out for those tournament signups. They happen each month between seasons. So Darth Revan and my Imps relic up, I'd finally start beating, able to put more than one actual team on defense. Perfect. Okay. This is just we're gonna use our go-to team. It's just, this is too good not to use. So we're gonna not waste an armor pen because we don't need armor pen on this battle, and we'll just call it a day. Do we have... There it is.
Gangster.
Let's hop right in, guys.
Big shot. Gangster. Big shot.
Gonna stay for the GAC, but leave after roster reviews. Sounds good, San. Hello and goodbye.
Big shot. Big shot.
Oh, I clicked the wrong person. I didn't see it shift. Oh, that pisses me off so bad. I swear if that cost me the win because I'm not smart, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh gosh, I'm so dumb for that. Oh, I'm so dumb for that, guys. Oh. Okay, right there. Oh. Good, it didn't go too much farther. Get that back up. Holy crap.
Big shot. Gangster. Big shot. Crew. Big shot. Big shot. Gangster. Crew.
Oh, that was really close, guys. Don't kill him off quite yet. Oh, she just used her thing, so it didn't really matter. We could have killed him off and just called it right there. But let's try and, gosh dang, I was hoping that we could get full banners. It's fine, though. I need, so that way I get the next finalizer event comes out, I get all 45 shards. Yeah, 4,000, I believe is correct, what Caleb Wheeler said. Losing this counter would take a lot more skill. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is gonna be Bane. And I love the idea of doing Darth Vader. It means we don't have a Darth Vader for the back wall. Can we do someone else? Darth Vader's just so good for this counter. I really love Darth Vader for this counter. What is this one? Oh, okay. I know what this one's supposed to be. 24% health. I have 2 of these now? Oh, apparently I have 2 of these. Oh, that's right, because I grabbed this one, just in case we needed Vader to do some crazy stuff. There's gotta be one in here that's, like, good for this team. I can't use my attacker crons. I think the 24% health is gonna be the best. 50% health? Which one's that? Oh yeah, this one. Except this is way too good of a one to give up. This is just such a good cron. This should be the cron that we're using for our Star Killer, honestly. Because we've been using this armor penetration one, but this one's gonna ramp up our damage so much, dude. I think we're gonna use this one for him. So let's just give him a 20%, because I don't think I need any part of this. Do we need Darth Vader here? Do we need Darth Vader? Proper saber staff, yeah, right. Best dinner of all time: barbecue chicken breast, roasted broccoli, baked potato. It's great to be full today, dude. I'm jealous. I haven't eaten anything today. Like, I haven't eaten dinner. I've eaten one meal because my boss promised to take me to lunch, and then his boss called him and said, "Hey, you need to come over to this place." And then so that meant I didn't get dinner, or didn't get lunch, and so I ate a quick lunch, and then I haven't had time. It's 7 p.m. for me, Crinkerton. I think we're going to use Darth Vader here. I don't think we need Darth Vader because we're going to use that crit damage one that I have on our Star Killer team. So I think this is going to be fine. Yes, I'm in Mountain Standard Time. Yes, we have tons of teams. I don't think it's going to be a problem not to have Darth Vader. It just means we won't have a duo going into the back if they have Geos back there. That's all it means. So usually asleep by 8. Oof. Dude, Grubhub and Uber Eats is so expensive. There's no way I would ever use Grubhub or Uber Eats, especially as a streamer. Especially because I personally love listening to this finance channel. And in the finance channel, they've had multiple streamers on, and every single streamer, for some reason, is addicted to Uber eating everything. And it's so freaking expensive. I don't get it. I'd rather just go throw something in the air fryer right now. So, live north of Denver. Very nice. Don't chip the driver. It's just that he's... Even then, it's still... The fees are insane. 5 a.m. starts. Not an old man. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I have Jamal on our roster as well. Yes. Okay. We're going to go in on this one and see how it goes. Of course, using Bane always seems to summon Yoder for some reason, so... 400 hours on wallpaper engine. I don't even know how that makes sense.
Yes, my master and apprentice.
Yeah, just hit it. Try and kill him off. No such luck. Try and kill him off again. No such luck. Ability block everyone. This is why I love Vader for this counter, because it's just guaranteed ability blocks across the board. Get ability block. Oh, come on. Aren't rebels unable to avoid that, or is that just Jedi? I mean, I can't check now, but... Come on, Bane, you got this. Okay, let's reduce help from Captain Drogon. Get him out of here as fast as we can. That works too. Kill off him too. Oh, so close. So close. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna kill off Leia. Holy shiz. Dude, it... So for those of you who don't remember, the target enemy is above 50% health. This attack will critically hit if they're below 50% health. This attack deals 200% more damage. Just basic. Oh gosh, I freaking love him. He feeds Leia's ult charge, yes, but that's only a problem if you have Vader alive when she does ult. But otherwise, it still works really, really well because of the ability blocks. Yeah, we gotta go read Vader's kit, because I could have sworn it's guaranteed. Maybe Drogon himself is immune to ability block, and that's what it is. If the target is Jedi Rebel, yeah, it's increased to 100%. This attack can't be evaded or resisted by Jedi Rebel enemies. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's just Drogon is immune. That's what it is, most likely. I don't know why I'm searching. It's not like he's high in my roster at all. Drogon is immune to ability block right there. So that's what it is. I'll keep that in mind. Bane's proving ground, they can't. Unless they pull a one where they're like, oh yeah, we're only gonna have 2 people in here in the proving grounds. They can't actually do it because Bane just sucks on defense. He just does. So honestly, I don't think there's a way they can actually make Bane really hard in proving grounds unless they decide to make a 2-person, which I don't think a single tier has a 2-person in it. I'm pretty sure that's only in the Galactic Legend event that they do that. You see where you left off on roster reviews last night once you're done with your triple GAC? No, so the way that roster reviews always work is we start with a new list each day, so we're not trying to review people who are not here. And so everyone has an equal opportunity in the next stream to get in. So that is how we do it. When does DTMG get added to Proving Grounds? Not this next month, but the month after. W roster rose last night. C's GL event. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm actually really curious about this. This is something that I'm kind of excited to try. Hold on, it's Empire first, then Unaligned Force users. My bad. But I'm excited to try this. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about for those of you who aren't familiar with the current Cron set. Yep, right here. Okay, so essentially, you know, Mara Jade is going to take a turn, right? Mara Jade will take a turn. Whenever a dark side ally uses a special ability, they gain 15% turn meter. So she hits her ability, she gains 15% turn meter, plus the turn meter from the debuffs because of the Emperor's overall thing. Now, whenever a support ally starts their turn, dispel tenacity up on all enemies, then reduce tenacity by 100% till the end of the turn. Whenever support inflicts a debuff on all enemies, or all allies gain benefits based on their rolls. And so, essentially, we're just going to have attackers start getting tons of crit damage. So yeah, I did both free-to-play GACs, and we got destroyed. Yeah, Scythe's been in Proving Grounds for a long time. Because both of these guys are attackers, right? Yeah, both of them are attackers. So Mara Jade and Star Killer's damage is just going to keep ramping each time he applies, every time he applies a shock. So, I feel like this is going to work better than our other one, honestly. Okay. Can you play the Hondo and Watt song for maximum capitalism? We're gonna play the Star Killer song. My SLKR isn't Relic 3, sad. Call me when Bane is. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, we're gonna try shock first. Okay, we got the shock. Now we're gonna try the stun on you. No stun. Okay, and now we can start.
Still have much to learn.
You have nothing left to teach me.
Okay, we don't want to get rid of the stun. We're gonna keep working on you. Get rid of your buffs. Okay. Goodness gracious. We're just not getting the turns that we need, guys. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay.
I'm ready.
Stunner. Okay, go all in on her. We're gonna need the stacks. Go in on the stacks. So close to the kill, gosh dang it. Yeah, go in on her.
You're insane, it's massive.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna save it, just basic. Get that stun out on you. Get shock out if possible. Oh, this is not going well. Oh. Let me pull it out of the sky again. Gosh dang it. Okay, fine.
Coward boy. You've taken everything from me.
Your feelings for her are not real.
I don't know if they did or not. I mean, they haven't put up patch notes for it, so I'm guessing it's not patched. I just don't know how to trigger it. Bro survived by a hair. Yes, yes I did. Mischievous Grievous, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you, my friend. I swear this Nabu raid needs to be toned down. I 100% agree, especially on the tier 0 and tier 1.
I'm ready.
Whether Beskar tier above Kyber or more walls in GAC for Kyber 1 to Kyber 2.
You're insane, it's massive.
I talked about this a couple times. Hope everyone's doing well. Did you buy Lightspeed Mobile or Farm Direct? Are we talking about Star Killer? I farmed Star Killer by itself. Jobs to say we have done the Hondo Cron application. No, I'm leaving that until the thing expires. So it'll expire tonight, and so then I'll apply it tomorrow. Saying we have no rewards, I can barely even get gear anymore. Yeah, exactly, Nolix. Welcome to life before the raid changes, by the way. But regardless, yes, I think you need to change guilds if they're trying the Nabu raid and they're not ready for it. You either need to change guilds or you need to explain to your guilds that you can't do the Nabu raid. I will be coming out with some videos this upcoming week on the Nabu raid, trying to help your guilds get to the point where they can do it. But for now, it's going to be better for your guild if you're getting rewards over not getting rewards. So in the members chat, we did drop a we did drop a thing to vote for, and so all of you can vote for it. It expires in 3 hours from now, and so as soon as it expires, I will apply it. And so I'm going to wait for as many people to get their opportunity to vote as we can. We'll be getting that epic Lego Darth Jar Jar. Dude, I can't afford Legos. I really wish I could, but one day I will get into Legos. I cannot afford Legos. They are so freaking expensive. To up the cap at this point, the tier above clearly separates the top and makes the skill squish easier to manage. Sounds good, Enthos. You have a great night. Skibidi toilet. Oh my gosh. Wombo me catching up with Hondo me. Oh gosh. You got the SLKR bundle. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, Lex. No, absolutely. Does Darth Maul need a Zeta lead for Naboo? If you're going for the Darth Maul lead one, which I don't actually suggest because it's very mod and RNG dependent, yes, you do need the Darth Maul Zeta, which is a painful Zeta to apply. But yes, you do need it, Crinkerson. Sounds good, Enthos. You have a great day. Yes, it's in the members chat right now. I pinged all members. And if you didn't get a ping, that means you don't have access to the members chat, and you need to go and check that your connections in your user settings, your connections are set up to have YouTube connected to your Discord or Twitch connected to your Discord, so that way you can access it. So. We live in a society where I actually want Skippy Toilet to shred the Acolyte, says a lot. Hey Davin, welcome. Our welcome goodbye, I guess. It sounds like you're not sticking around, but good to have you here for the minute that you're here. Which political figures would rush which galactic legends in a new account? Okay. Let's see. I think Jedi Knight Revan's a good counter to this that's not too expensive, which is saying something. Oh, but it's Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke. That leaves us with a solo. Don't like that. Power of Many song. I will play the Power of Many song, I promise. I hate that this is the best that I'm using him for. Like, this feels like such a waste. It really does. Oh gosh. I just don't have a counter to Jabba in 3v3. Almost halfway to Star Killer, last 3 pieces for Calcatran, then on to Dash and Talon. There you go, Nolix. Still a weird first farm, but hey, you do you, Bo. Your Twitch is linked to the Discord and you don't have access to the member chat? Let me double check. It says you should. All Twitch subscribers should have access. I'll have to take a look at it. Oh, you're not a Twitch sub. How dare you put me through that, Raptor Savage? Go become a Twitch sub. Use your Prime, you know? Do it for free, so that way, you know, it benefits me and doesn't cost you anything. But I unlocked Pizza the Hut. Agent Milton, if you go over to your Discord and you click the user settings down here, there'll be a button for connections in there. And so you go to your user settings, go to connections, and then under connections, you'll be able to connect both your YouTube and your Twitch to there, if need be. Jay, welcome. It's good to see you. You already used your Prime. Oh, how dare you, Raptor. I mean, you could always just purchase a membership. Although, if you're going to purchase a membership, I actually don't suggest you do it today. I suggest you save it for Saturday to Tuesday, because we are doing our subathon, and so we want everyone to be able to get in on that. And the more people that subscribe, more people that buy memberships, the more people that donate, and the more people that, you know, follow, all of that kind of stuff is going to add to the timer. We're going to try and go for 4 days, and we have activities lined up for 4 days of content. Like, to give you guys a sneak peek, we have 2 streamers showing up on Saturday to play some Battlefront, discuss Star Wars with us. On Sunday we have another streamer that's going to join us. We have 2 more maybes. Another person joining us sometime during that weekend. We don't know when. Monday we're going to play with Arnold on stream, and then on Tuesday we are going to play with another streamer. So we have a lot planned, and we have a lot of extra stuff that I'm working on and seeing if I can't get a couple extra people and just have some fun guests on. I'm gonna reach out to just 1 or 2 more people, see if we can't get some fun stuff. Use it on Healthy Beaver, no less. The disrespect. Prime back on the 12th. Fair enough. So getting a Beaver Dam membership last year. Oh gosh. I'm so excited to waste money. Gotta work. Gotta get back. Gotta go eat dinner. Be back soon. Dope. Sounds good. I hope you don't play Jedi Survivor, because I still haven't. We are planning on going through Jedi Fallen Order, and then if we have time, Jedi Survivor, Trey. So you might have to skip out, or you could just enjoy it for your first playthrough, although there will probably be spoilers in chat, so I apologize for that. I try to avoid spoilers, but it's been out so long at this point that I'm gonna not really avoid spoilers, because I want to talk about the game. I want to go through playing, and I'm going to talk about like the behind the scenes stuff that I know about, talk about the connections to other Star Wars things, and we're gonna have a good time, because that's how I like to play Star Wars games when I'm playing with you guys. I want to be able to throw out this, that, and the other thing and be like, oh yeah, this is so cool, also this is connected to this, and this is how all of these bridge together. Like, I love that kind of stuff. So you might have to skip out for a little bit of the stream, Trey. I apologize. Once the stream starts on, do you not look at my posts? Saturday at noon MST. So that is 3 hours before Grand Arena ends. Acolyte ending already got spoiled to me. I mean, that's not really like something I care to spoil. It's just Acolyte 6 out of 10. As I said, it had the potential of being much better, but the last episode just kind of it failed to deliver on any of the promises of the rest of the show. So it has good fight scene in it, though. I don't know. Okay, getting into this battle, we did say we're gonna play this. Let's get the power of many in here. The power of many Datacrons, guys. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. It's an L to be literate. Post jump scare fog. The power of the Kylo Rens. Also, fitting background. I love that. That was cool.
Come, claim your destiny. Mayho Anisea.
Okay, all we need to do is get to this back wall. Let's find a cheap counter for this team. Because if we can find a cheap counter for this team, we can win fairly easily. Yes. Get that cash spendar in here. This song is way too bumpin'. I love this song. Where's Han?
Millions and millions of people. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Interesting. There's not a whole lot of data on this battle. Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan would be such a waste here. Holy crap, my dude. I'd be willing to waste that. Is that not Vandor? That's Vandor, is it not? Yeah, that's Vandor. Who's Bo-Katan and why'd she go first? Dude, I love that meme. The whole why did Bo-Katan go first was so great. And I loved the fact that CG leaned into it with a Datacron that made Mommy Mandalore go first. I thought that was hilarious. Oh gosh. Dum 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 dum. But was it intentional? Yes, it was intentional. Should I go to do side farms like getting... Dude, if you're going for profundity, go for Jedi Master Luke. Your farming path is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Go for Jedi Master Luke and then go for the Revens, because Jedi Knight Revan will then fit with Jedi Master Luke, and then your Darth Revan will be a good team for you, and it'll lead into Malak, and then Malak will fit with your Darth Revan. It just do it like that. Man farms like a pinball machine. What can I do once I have Relic 7 JTR for Jamal and with my Relic 3 Old Han for SOKR? I don't know. JTR's not a great team. You could just throw her with R2-D2, BB-8, that kind of stuff. The droids are one of the best teams you can put with her. But like, unless you're going for Rey, I would just kind of leave her in your roster and like have her as a backup Malak, or yeah, backup Malak cleanup or something. I don't know. It's just, you can build a team if you want to. Okay, so I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not happy. I don't like this battle because it's just a pain. I think that our good old Galactic Republic will do the trick. I just feel like anything I throw against this is just way too much. Okay, we're using gas today, but we are not using this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, is it Dark Side? It is Dark Side, isn't it? Yeah, the Armor Pen one is Dark Side. Okay. We're going to use Bo-Katan with that one. Let's just find another one with good Armor Pen. There we go. Gotta do stuff you like or you're just gonna quit. That's my thought process. So Nolix, here's the problem. Things you're gonna like, yes, but there needs to be an efficiency as well. And so if you don't start off efficiently, you're gonna end up losing your spot in the game anyways. And so like going for something like the Revens is not a bad farm. Going for something like Star Killer, the Rex aren't gonna give you anything. You're still gonna have to farm up an Emperor Palpatine. You're still gonna have to farm up 2 more characters for the team team overall. The other Rex aren't really going to do anything for you in your roster. Farming up Profundity really doesn't do much for your roster in general, just to start, because it doesn't really lead to any other farms but JML, and even then you have a ton on the way to JML because of that. Like, you're choosing farms that just don't connect to anything, and that's the problem. And so if you were to choose, like, I really like Gas, and you go for Gas, then yes, because Gas connects to Ahsoka Tano, JMK, Lord Vader. You choose Jedi Master Luke because you like Luke. You're getting a whole bunch of characters along the way that are going to be helpful. You go for Leia, you're going to be getting a Phoenix team, you're going to be getting a CLS team, you're going to be breaking into the other farms along the way, being able to go for Jabba, going for JML. You go for SLKR, you can break into Sith Eternal, into Executor. Even Executor goes for Sith Eternal. But like Profundity and Star Killer are just so wildly both separate from each other, and on top of that, like, there's nothing wrong with a little PP, but you're choosing PP after PP, and if you go for passion project after passion project, it's going to burn you out because you're not going to have good stuff, and that's the problem. And you're going to have to make sure that you're farming outside of what you're getting. So like, you're basically going to get a Dash Rendar, now you're going to have to take some time, build out a Scoundrel team. You get yourself, you know, the Rebel fighters, because you need something to go with your Kyle Katarn, because like, at the moment you're farming random characters that aren't really going to connect, and that's the problem. So like, yes, farming things that we love is very important, but you choose a big project that's going to make sense overall, that's going to filter into other projects, and then you choose PPs along the way where they make sense. And so like, let's say you like the Revens, you can go for the Revens first because they're a good farm to get you a good dark side team and a good light side team, sure. They don't really connect to much, but they're at least good teams and good solid teams. So who's Kyle Katarn? Kyle Katarn is Luke's friend, but not Kyle Katar. That's my best friend. I've lost my funny. What did Mischievous Grievous say that he lost his funny? Or are you just out of things to say? Going after Star Killer? Well, you're going to have to get an Emperor Palpatine into your roster, because that's just who you need to actually fill out your Star Killer team, is an Emperor Palpatine. And so from going from Emperor Palpatine, I'd probably suggest an Executor. Executor, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and Sith Eternal are all kind of centered around that same concept. And so I'd start working on your like bounty hunter ships and go that direction if you want to go for a Star Killer. But like, overall, you need to find a place. You need to find a place to go to. So like, from Star Killer, you haven't really set up a spot for your roster. You haven't. Like, for instance, if I set up Leia sets me up for Jabba, sets me up for Profundity, sets me up for JML kind of in a row. And so I can do that. The problem is Star Killer doesn't set you up somewhere, and so you're still gonna have to choose where you go from there, because, you know, you could just take the time and build like a Sith team for your Talon. You could take the time and build a you know, Mon Mothma team for your Kyle Katarn, and then you could take the time and build your actual SLKR or Star Killer team, because you're gonna have to get the Emperor Palpatine plus the 2 other characters that go with him, which are fairly up in the air for who you should choose, because there's a lot of options. And then, like, you know, you can build out that way if you want to, but it really doesn't help too much. And so, like, the best way to go about things right now is to go for JML, go for Leia, go for Jabba. Those ones, they're so connected to so many other farms that they work really, really well as starting farms. And so that's why everyone's suggesting that. But yeah, you could go the route if you want to go another way, but regardless of wherever you go, you're going to get Emperor Palpatine, because he's like the main engine. The leadership for him is what makes Star Killer work. So reinstalling meter. Sounds good, Silo One. You have a great day. Why am I the only one in Twitch chat? I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see your hydrate. I apologize, Raptor. Are you more hydrated than yesterday? Nope. Not at all. Hit the green button. Okay, okay. Okay, we have our Datacron, we have our team. Let's get our song in here. Burakuka coming out of nowhere. Okay, we're gonna have to kill Vandor. That works too. That works too. Oh, that second wind from the second wind from Keller and Beck was so good. That worked so well. YouTube can't do this. You didn't even see what happened. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, there's nothing good back here. I mean, we've had Qui-Gon survive quite a few times, but it's actually dropped us banners. Use Hondo, can we get the Hondo song? I mean, we've already used Hondo, and I don't have Hondo on this account. But next time we use Hondo, yes, we can use it. Next moment, it's over. Everyone needs a friend like Qui-Gon. Okay, so we got a Qui-Gon team up here. We got a JMK. I believe the better counter for this is actually slightly different than what I've been using. Hold on. I believe we have the better counter now. Separatist. I think this is a better counter, and on top of that, we get to add a Datacron in. Protection is not going to help us. There we go. Ghost people. Oh, madness. That's good. Hey, Aromatic, welcome, welcome. I think this is the better counter. Let's double check. Where's JMK? There he is. No defending Datacrons. And then we're gonna go for Sith Eternal, and then we're gonna go you and you. Yeah, okay, so 72% versus 57%. So yeah, we're gonna go for the 72%. Okay. You left Obi-Wan on red. Then Anakin blew up the Death Star. The Burakuka coming out of nowhere. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, here we go. For those of you who missed it. Beautiful clip. Thank you, Raptor Smosh. Okay, let's get some unlimited power in here, guys. Yoda ghosted Luke right after dropping a bomb on him. How long have to know Arnold? Caleb, you're gonna have to run that by me one more time. It's worth going for the second stack. %, health, 50 defense is really good, but the can't be critically hit. Is Can Do have Arnold? No, I don't think it does, Yoder. I'd have to check though. Do we go for it? Guys, do we go for it? Do we try to go for the third stack, or do we just take the 2 stacks and run? I feel like we should take the 2 stacks and run. 1 more stack? You guys want to go for the 1 more stack? Ah. Two stacks. More. Make the sacrifice. Oh, don't risk it. Oh, okay, okay. We have enough people saying 2 stacks is fine that we'll take it. I'm gonna be sad when we get another turn. Let's get some protection up on these guys. Dang, guys. Oh, we would have gotten it. It's fine. It's fine. Get another song in here. We're gonna fail if we don't have another song. Yeah, I mean, Yoder told you. I don't want to hear it. We're gonna come out of this with another team member. That just doesn't happen, guys. We still won, so
It is unnatural. You wanted. You wanted. It is unnatural. You wanted. You wanted. It is unnatural. You wanted. You wanted. It is unnatural. It is.
Okay, first person to say which they want. Oh no, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, first one to say, this is where the fun begins, or My New Empire. You get it. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing in Kyber 2, Iron Eyes. No datacrons at all. This was how our last opponent was too. It's really weird. Looks like RoboMelon came in with the My New Empire. Thank you for your service, my friend. It's time for My New Empire.
Someday I will be.
Yeah, he literally beat you by a hair.
I will be the most powerful Jedi ever. I killed them all. They're dead.
Every single one of them.
I killed them all. And not just the men, but the women.
I don't know. This is our second opponent in a row to throw HK with Darth Malgus, and I don't get it, guys. I don't. They keep breaking up their Darth Malguses. I gotta say, this Relic 8 gas is definitely tanking hits a lot easier. Like, this guy is insane when he's this high Relic level. I do not regret Relic 8ing this guy.
The Force is strong.
Yeah, that is a dreadful Malgus team. You are exactly right. My New Empire versus Old Sith Empire? Yeah, fair, fair. Yeah, they're on YouTube and Spotify. This one is by Arnold. It's called My New Empire by Arnold T101. Depending on the song that we play during these streams, it could be either from our makers, so it'll be our channel, or it could be, let's see, there's Isaac 2187, Arnold T101 songs, and Takumi's songs. I think those are the only 4 that we use. So. Agent Milton, I cannot remember offhand. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna have to tell me, do you have a Relic Phoenix and do you have a Relic Resistance? If you don't have Zetas, go for yours. Here, we're gonna turn this down. If you don't have Zetas, I'm going to say go for Rex, because Rex doesn't require Zetas to be good. If you do have Zetas, go for Zori. She's going to be the better team overall. So, sounds good, Appley. You have a great day. Okay, so we have a lot of teams still. I mean, GL's turn off Qui-Gon. I mean, Qui-Gon doesn't turn me off, but GL's turn Qui-Gon off, so we could just do this and call it a day. That saved us a JKR, Luke, and Hoda if we do something random. Like Mommy Mandalore in action sooner or later. Oh, we'll use Mommy Mandalore 100%. Oh gosh. You guys want this? Okay, guys, I'm trusting this to work. This is the most important Jedi that you could possibly have with Jedi Master Luke. In case you guys were wondering, this is the most important Jedi Master Luke team. It is the best one. We just have to use these characters because they are the best. We'll give it a sec because I gotta put the song on, otherwise we're gonna lose. Don't worry, guys.
I'm ending all of this. The tree, the text, the Jedi. I'm gonna burn it down.
The resistance is dead. The war is over. And when I kill you, I will have killed the last Jedi.
Guys, I'm really worried. But we got this. This is the best team in the game. This doesn't dispel debuffs, right? Yeah, I know. We gotta get this guy to solo. Eat Koth is the most important member of this team. Luminara, yep. Eat Koth, take it home. Bro. Absolutely vitally important to this team to have Eat Koth and Luminara. It's the way that has to work. The 2% of beavers who want rabid beavers. Wild, Caleb. Wild. But yeah, there you go. There's the most important thing. So if you're going for JML, you should probably go and get that light speed.
Every gun.
Thank you for your service, Jedi Master Luke. The Jedi C team did it. New meta. I think that Mommy Mandalore beats this, and that might be just a fun little thing to do. I don't know. Because I want to... the CLS, I really want to just... I don't want to deal with it. I want to solo it. Acolyte level Jedi team. Number 1 3v3 team in the game. Okay, so honestly, I think the hardest team we have on defense at this point is that that Zori team right here. This is what we did last time and we had 0 problems, so let's do it again. Light side, 62% armor pen. Trey of the CLS. Okay. I mean, this worked last time, so we shouldn't have any problems this time doing it. Hey, Iron Eyes, are you still here? I got a question for you. Is this family friendly? We try to keep it family friendly, Raptor. Like, unless you're going above and beyond to make it really bad, we won't like do anything about it, but we try to keep it family friendly as much as we can. Okay. So tell me, is there a possibility that this would work with no Zetas? So we just got our Marin to gear 12, and I just don't have the Zetas for her yet. I don't know how important the Zeta on these 3 characters are, but but when Mommy Mandos mention, things go out the window. We try. Okay, so we skate a very fine line, Fogly Dogly, and that fine line is we allude to things but never specifically say them. Hence peepees, hence Mommy Mandalore. We allude to things but we never say it. We're classy. That's what it's called. Talzin, Marin, Zombie for that counter? Okay, so Talzin, Marin, Zombie, but would that work without Zetas? Without Marin Zetas? Okay, okay. Marin lead. Okay, let's just use this team. It's an easy team to throw out there and call it a day. The reason we call her Mommy Mandalore... Hold on, I got this, hold on. The reason we call her Mommy Mandalore is this.
I don't know, like 70% are super excited about Bo. You got 10% that are like, I hated the whole thing. You
Marin
know,
Solo.
You got 5% that you just hate Bo. And then you got 2% that want me to sit on their face.
Bro was ready with the clip. I always got the clip ready, my dude. If not mommy, why mommy shaped? Oh my god. Oh my god. Krieger said you just won the award for best comment ever. Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Anyways, let's go in with this and call it a day. Oh gosh. Oh. Finish him off. This is not a great Zori team, guys. This is a not good Zori team at all. I love the T-pose Luke. I hope they never fix that one. The T-pose Luke is my favorite part of this team. Let's just hit it. Oh, we're so close.
Credits will do fine.
Crinkerson coming in with the 100 bits. Let's go, Mommy Mandalore. Thank you, my friend. Yes, we'll get a battle in for Mommy Mandalore next. That was... Let's get a damn simple celebrate, shall we? Oh, gosh. I don't even know if that's something I can do. I don't know enough about Twitch, dude. Okay, I'm gonna assume this works with Mommy Mandalore. We want something to take down the scout troopers, the problem. Maybe this? I don't know. For Daddy Death Star. Hashtag we are the 2%. My man can't even breathe no more, yeah? Okay, let's look up counters for this team. I mean, we could very easily just kill it with Treya, but I do want to look at the counters real quick. I'm Shore Trooper and then Scout Trooper. We don't have a Wampacron, but what we do have, if Wampa's still at 75% here, we have a an attacker cron for Wampa. Yeah, this one right here. So we have the damage over time cron, so I would assume this will work. I'm not the 2%. You go, Beaver and Caleb. Good luck. Don't suffocate. But yeah, so we have a good cron for Wampa, so I think this should still work. So yeah, guys, which Wonga do you guys want? First one to say it, 1, 2, or 3. Tell me which Wonga. I've analyzed Beaver's weakness, dude. Thrawn would walk all over you for real. Okay, 2 it is. Night Fury's got it.
The illustrious Gabba bids you welcome.
Pick number 2, my lord. Frickin' love Shrek so much. I'll get a snorkel. Oh, wild. Wonga 4 Return of the Slug. Should I have my artists make another Wonga song just for fun? With a 5th Shrek? Oh no. The Mischievous Grave is immediately yes. Hashtag counts. Wonga forever. There's the title for you. 1 Chick-fil-A nugget a day. My artists are just that awesome that I, you know, they just love doing things for me, you know? I mean, one of them's my good friend, so... the other one's a new friend. Just kill him. Welcome back, Master Jedi. Ooh, just, yeah, do it. Oh! Turn didn't quite line up. Wonga wall. Oh. There we go. We lined it up. But it tastes like a chicken wing. I mean, considering that Wongas don't have wings. Perfect timing. Oh. You're my Wonga wall. How far off roster G's are we? I'm thinking of grabbing some lunch. Want to be back in time. I mean, we've got, what, 1 more wall to go. And 1 more fleet. So, it's probably going to be about 45 minutes. Have a great night, Iron Eyes. Okay, so what's our next scariest team? We'll use Mommy Mandalore on our next scariest team. I think it's this one, honestly. It's freaking 10 p.m. 10 p.m. It's 3 a.m. Is that 2 a.m. rule 2? Would I play you in chess? I'm not great at chess. I've played chess a bit throughout my life, but I've never gotten past the phase of like thinking through like the first, no, like this turn and the next turn, and like that's it. She's being released. Yes, we're gonna let Mommy take over for us. Mommy, take the wheel. We are tomorrow, you are yesterday.
I need your help. They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorian.
Honestly, I'm surprised how many hits she took.
From our home world for far too long. I will kill them all and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber restored to me,
remove your debuffs.
Mandalore will finally be within reach.
Definitely an overpowered battle. Mommy Mandalore had no problems there.
This is the way. I am
You beat Magnus Carlsen. Oh gosh. That's Mando, isn't it? What is up with this Mando-led, like, crap? I don't get this. I really don't. What's our next scariest team? Luke? Are we feeling cheeky, guys? I'm feeling a little cheeky. I'm feeling cheeky.
Benjarin, you are redeemed. This is the way.
This is the way.
Yes, Caleb Wheeler, exactly. I definitely could. I know exactly who you're talking about, and I agree. I could beat him. It's a new age of theory crafting. You're right. You're right.
What are you waiting for?
We're not turning off Mommy's song, so. This isn't necessarily theory crafting. It's just really high relics to try this.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
Savage equals Mommy.
This is the way.
Savage's okay. We'll pass around Savage's wife. Savage is not mommy shaped. He is daddy shaped though. This is why we relic 5 our Savage. Exactly, Burakuka.
Is yours.
It's not just the ramping, it's the turn meter.
Is yours.
A perfect male specimen.
I will show you.
Well, Savage. I foresee we will do
Being full
great things
Bower Gonk
together.
Droid combined with Dexter Gesture.
I shall teach you the ways of the dark side.
Rule of 2, it's protected under fair use. Any clip of audio that's less than 15 seconds long and is transformative in some way can be used for, under fair use, and that's why it is not taken. How would that kid look? Good question, Raptor. I'm still feeling cheeky, guys. I'm still feeling cheeky. I'm trying to see if there's something we can use here. Reduction in health, reduction insta-kill. Don't want to deal with the insta-kill. Fine, we won't go full cheeky. I was thinking about doing something really stupid.
Singular vision.
Brother, let us share our strength. No need for dominance between us.
Lord Vader Rush son or JKCK daughter? I'll take the Lord Vader Rush son. At least he's getting good requirements leading up. Battle of the Sith DJs? Are you referring to Treya's song? Jackson Reynolds? Is that what you're talking about? Let me find it. I know I have it in here somewhere. There it is. This one? Is that the one you're talking about?
She will break you. Your mind.
Is that the one, Jackson Reynolds? You can take out Shakti. Sounds good, Madness. You have a great night. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can play that song for you. Want to do something funny, guys? Elect Rabbit Beaver as president and Mara Jade, my dog, as vice president. Yes. Is there a way to see the song list? I don't have a way currently. I might be able to find a way, but if you have a question about what any of these songs are, you can always just throw it in chat and I can answer for you. I can tell you what exactly what the song is and who did it. Redeem Maritime. Okay, hold on. Before we go into a battle, guys, we did get a redemption over on Twitch, which is Mara time, which means we bring Mara up on the chair and give her a treat really quick. So, Raptor Savage, thank you for giving Mara some time on stream. Mara. Sure. Sure. You got it. I know you're tired. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Hey there, poopers. I know I haven't seen you much today. I've been busy with work. Jate. Good girl. Been teaching her sign language, so wanted to work on her and see if she got shake out of sign language. Good girl. Good girl. Drop down. Jate. Mara, the best Swigo player ever. Mara's winning, yeah. Beaver's got to win the Darksaber from Biden first. She is not a black lab. Mara is a German short-haired pointer. Typically, they are not black like that. That is an uncommon thing. So. You should teach Mara to play Swigo. Genius. Okay. Yeah, this should have zero problems. Mara's probably just Aesop Rock. How'd you know? No one's supposed to know that.
She will break you, your mind, your body. You will
I was gonna say he's gonna be beefy, but he's not gonna be that beefy.
I hate you as I hate her.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you. That is your fault, not mine.
This should be played at high volume.
Wait. How did Imperial Super Commando just get Mandalore? Where the Rabbit Beaver out of context compilation. I thought that could only happen if you were playing 2 Mauls against each other. Hold on. Let's take a look. Where's Maul? Start of the battle with Maul's in the leader slot, not the ally slot. Mandalorians in the leader slot. Mandalorians in the leader slot gain 1 stack of Mandalore. Interesting. Because Mando is a Mandalorian, he gains Mandalore. Does that mean Bo-Katan versus Maul is a frickin' weird fight? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I didn't realize it was all Mandalorians in the leader slots. That's really interesting. Hey, Max Wilson, welcome. Once, if I had a way to do Mommy Mandalore versus Maul, I would, but I don't. I don't even think in here. There's not gonna be any Mauls in here, so I can't even like do it in here. If I had a way to do that, I totally would, because that's really interesting. She looks like a black lab to me. Yeah, she does look like a black lab. That's super interesting. This is why we need a sandbox mode, yeah. With Bane out, is Leia still the best GL? I mean, Bane still kills Leia. I did it earlier this stream. Bane still kills Leia. I honestly... She's the best offensive and defensive GL, yes. Is she the best, like overall? Yes. But then, is she the best defensive GL in general? I honestly think Jabba might have that spot, if I'm going to be honest. Jabba just is way too good on defense. You still have a chance of losing with Bane against him. You have to play it just right, otherwise you get destroyed. In 3v3, there's not a good way to clean up a Jabba, really, besides if you happen to have Rebel fighters. Like, I think Jabba's the better defensive Galactic Legend overall, but talking about, like, the best overall Galactic Legend, Leia is the best, yes. Sounds good, Mischievous Grievous. You have a great night. It was good to have you here, my friend. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Here's the thing is we have teams. We have a lot of them. I'm really worried about this battle right now. Like, I am really worried about this one specifically. Bear with me for a second. What do you guys think? We're out of armor pen. Why is there a bear with you? This is the 3rd GAC, Max Wilson. Hey, Zykia, welcome. Isn't Afro a good Jabba counter? Debatable, Agent Milton. Very debatable. What was actually put on defense? Yeah, I don't have a lot on defense right now. Hey, Mystery Hippo, welcome. Natural Habitat. This is not like a team that's like we ever see, but I feel like this would be a fun team. I want to try this, guys. We've already played Luke. We've already played the JML song. What's another song we could play for this team? Where's that Lando song that's like super just creepy laughing Lando? There it is.
You've got a lot of guts coming here. After what you pulled.
Hello, what have we here? Hello.
Not using Malgus is a crime. Don't worry. We have a home for Malgus, I promise. Stun you.
What have we here? Hello. How you doing, you old pirate?
Full banners.
What have
I'm in
we here?
Fiji for a tournament? Oh, jeez, that's wild. A tournament of what?
Hello.
Okay, this is the one I'm most worried about in this whole defense. And so just to be sure, I think we can pull this. It's going to be a dangerous battle. I think this is going to be very, very dangerous, but they might just eke it out. I could be wrong. Oh, tennis tournament. Very cool. I could be wrong, but I think this is going to be a rough one. We have to be very careful. We're going to have to play our hands very, very carefully here. Okay. Deep breath, everyone. I need everyone to take a breath. I need you to manifest this win, guys. I need you to manifest this. I am really worried.
Hello. Hello, what have we here?
Okay, we're doing good so far. We gotta play this very carefully.
What have we here?
Oh.
Hello. Hello. What have we here?
This is terrifying, dude. I am sweating so hard. Beat Malgus was the first time this proving ground's pretty hype. I used Ewoks. Yeah, I can see why. This is such a rough counter, dude. I am so stressed right now. Oh.
What have we here?
Okay, let's see. We got a profundity. Oh, Ewok Scout did a lot of the work for me. Oh gosh. Oh, dude, I don't know if we're gonna have time for. I just realized what time it is. I don't know if we're gonna have time for roster reviews tonight. I gotta be somewhere in 30 minutes. I didn't realize how late. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna bust through these and see if we can't do like 1 or 2 roster reviews at the very end. Okay. Counters. Okay. Finalizer here. Why are we even bothering? Oh gosh, Barry 1. Yeah, absolutely. 11 o'clock at night. It's 9 o'clock at night for me. I'm not on the East Coast. I have a meeting with one of my artists because, you know, we're discussing some stuff for the subathon, actually. So, plus I need to eat food and do my dailies before what would be midnight for your time, so I can go to bed. So, I got work early in the morning tomorrow. Okay. Gonna do this. We're gonna go all in here. Nice. Okay, and now we're gonna hit this. And then we're gonna do a big hit there. And then we're gonna push turn meter. Finish off you. That'll give us enough health to survive. Now we're gonna hit you. Hope for another crit. We got another crit. And now we're gonna have this one. Why aren't we playing a song? We're gonna lose if we don't play a song. Sorry, I got focused because we're running out of time. Double dodge? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. We're gonna hit ultimate. We waited. Yeah, that play sucked so bad. That buff immunity is killing us, dude. That buff immunity is killing us, my dude. Oh. Stun. Thank you. Push turn meter. Stun. Finish off. Keep going. Finish off. Oh. Oh, kill it, please. Oh my gosh. Get our song in here. We can't lose our momentum.
I told you that the Republic was now under control of the Dark Lord.
We got advantage. Hit him.
Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord.
Pass it back over. Basic. We're gonna get that out. We're gonna get a stun here. We're gonna push turn meter. Big hit.
We'll keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Push it again. Basic. Basic. Ooh. Yes.
Now the ultimate
Okay.
power in the universe.
Don't
Oh.
this technological terror.
I double dodge dare you.
The ability to destroy a planet.
Why would you eat food?
Next to the power of the Force.
It's going. It's going. Who are we going against next? You? Okay. Like a fate.
Disturbing.
Yeah, so the 2 damage is a thing that happens every once in a while due to certain things that happen in the Kit of Executor, because they reduce damage to people attacking on a turn, and then they reduce it further to attack on a turn to tanks. And so hitting the Houndstooth, sometimes you get like no damage. Oh. I'm trying to remember how this counter goes. I want to say it's this. I think this is the counter.
Today is the end of the Republic.
Let's double check. I don't want to lose out on this.
The end of a regime that acquiesces to disorder.
Is that AP Games?
This very moment,
Leaving for boot camp soon?
far from here, the new Republic lies to the galaxy.
Is he joining the army?
While secretly supporting
What?
the treachery of the road.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting distracted.
We'll bring an end to the Senate.
I don't want to type. Okay.
And we'll remember this as the last
Air Force? Interesting.
Did you come back to say you forgive me?
Quick, better, collab fast. AP Games. He's like technically, he's the #2 YouTuber for Galaxy Heroes. And I say #2 because he stopped posting like almost a year ago at this point. Like, he'll post something now and again, but he hasn't really posted much. Chimera, Interceptor, Defender. What the freak are you doing? That's what... Okay. Yeah, is this Executrix? Is it Executrix that we should be using? So profundity counters. Scythe, Gauntlet, Shuttle. Profundity, 72 banners. I think this is what we did last time. Yeah, he was instrumental in early game farming strategies, 100%. I don't like this counter. What the F is that? I don't like this counter at all. I really don't like this counter. Okay, so do something like this with these, with Executrix. Because of the speeds? Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, guys. Yeah, it stops all assists. I know that. I mean, technically doing this actually doesn't change the outcome whatsoever. Yeah, no, I know rule of 2. Yeah, I'm still going Shogo gameplay. We'll try it. I think we'll be fine doing it. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it.
That's no moon. That's no moon. Moon. That's no moon. That's no moon. It's a base station.
Following SpongeBob's lead. Okay, so we're gonna hit this to keep people alive.
Release the base.
Where is the base? Where?
Go basic here.
Where is the base? 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 Where is the base?
Hey Tyler, welcome. They haven't killed off any of my reinforcements yet. That's right, that's why I hate this counter. I was like sitting here, I'm like trying to remember why I hate this counter. It's because if they don't kill anyone off, you're screwed. Oh my gosh.
It's a base station.
Oh my gosh.
Release the base.
Oh, this counter's so dumb. Why did I go with it?
Release the base.
General Dodana. Commander Sato.
Literally did not do a single thing.
What was the last team? This is how you mirror match, right? Or is it? I think it's actually this. Yeah, not with malevolence. Yeah. This is how you do it, right? I don't remember. Negotiator counter. I know he goes over it.
He's the special.
Yeah, it's this. Got it. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we got negotiator. We got this. I'm gonna be so upset if we can't get through profundity now. I'm never using that counter again. Scythe with Executrix is such a stupid counter. Why? I would rather use Sith Empire, dude. Like, literally, all I had to do was frickin' throw this guy in, and we would have won that profundity match with zero problems. Screw Scythe, dude. Scythe isn't the worst ship in the game. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get a song. Okay.
Hello there.
I'm bringing in more reinforcements than I need. We're going for it, dude.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there. Hello there.
Oh, I should have done it on Anakin's. That was my bad. I'm stupid, guys. We'll still try and get through him, but that, yeah, we could have just killed Anakin right there. I was like, oh yeah, we can prevent the taunt. I'm stupid.
Hello there.
I'm playing like an absolute buffoon. Give it to the team. We're about to get dazed ourselves. Not enough to kill him.
Hello there. Hello there.
A dodge.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy land. Another happy land.
Golden Corral or Denny's? I mean, both of them aren't great.
Hello there.
I personally would prefer probably Golden Corral just because of the variety. Just going for the kill. Or dazed. Hit ult.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Oh, Max is leaving. Goodbye, Max. I'll miss you.
Hello there.
Is it because you're tired? Probably, and I haven't eaten, and like I'm sitting here and I'm doing counters that I don't know anything about. Okay, so it's you, and you for some reason. Oh, we don't have the TIE Bomber. This doesn't even work anymore. Yeah, that's the Grand Arena, guys. We don't have the TIE Bomber, and so this doesn't work. Oh, technically homeschooled? Yes, they are. See you later, Agent Milton. I got 13 minutes. I don't. I have 7 minutes, Raptor Savage. Oh, gosh. Let's see if a song can push us through this. Hey, I ADP.
What's the situation? Prepare for attack! Fire the emergency booster engines! Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection. You're welcome.
Not quite enough damage, guys. If we had higher relics levels, we'd be able to pull this counter off, but you have to get this counter to work, you have to get that Y-Wing out in that opening.
Roger, roger.
Like, we just cannot kill the Y-Wing. Yeah, I'm never doing that scythe counter again. It's so worthless.
General Kenobi! Kill him! Walk away! I will deal with this Jedi slime! You fool! Watch those wrist pockets! You lose! General Kenobi! Time to abandon ship!
So dumb. So dumb. Okay, we're gonna do one roster review. That's all I got time for. First person that gets into the roster review chat is gonna be the one after my message.
Roger, roger.
Night, Caleb Wheeler. Okay, Anthony, this is all I got time for is this one roster review. There's our music. Okay. Played before Hyperdrive Bundle for a couple weeks, and then came back free to play during Bad Batch Season 1.
Account started as an SLK Rush. I quit again when Datacrons first came out for about a year, and then I came back and farmed Executor and Star Killer. He was my last free-to-play farm. Lost my badge of honor to Lightspeed bundles. Fair enough. Currently gearing up Sith Empire while waiting on Radis shards to finish Profundity Rex. After that, torn between going for Leia or JMK. I'm 2 proving grounds away from Cat, Maul, and Ben, leaning towards JMK to save on Kairos needed for the Conquest characters. Here's the thing. I'm going to suggest to you that you go for Jabba and Leia, not JMK. And the reason being is because you're getting Cat, you're getting Ben. That's great. That's great and all. But like you can use Ben on your Rey team, and then you can get Cat up, and you can use Cat on your Rey team. Cat works good on a Rey team, and so you have a spot for both of those new characters you're getting. Maul obviously is only if you want to get them up, you actually get them up. But SLK, Jabba is going to give you mod materials and special missions for your guild, which your guild will appreciate. On top of that, he's a great defensive galactic legend. Now going into Leia, Leia's a great defensive galactic legend as well, but also gives you another assault battle thing, and gives you mods, and you know, she's great as well. And so I would suggest sticking to your rebel farms and finishing out your rebel farms, then going for JMK. And that would be my suggestion to you, because it's not like you're going to be losing out on having a Cat in your roster necessarily, but finishing those rebels is going to be more helpful to you than finishing a JMK. It's just, it'll be better for different things. I think that, yeah, JMK is more of a PP. Agreed, especially because the thing he connects with is Lord Vader, and no one likes Lord Vader. So, what are we up to? We're doing one roster review before we get off, because we had a depressing end to Grand Arena, and I've got 1 minute to review this roster. Overall, what I'd say is finish Profundity, take some time, and finish your farms. You have a lot of over-invested, under-invested characters. You have a Seer Jundo with 2 Zetas and a Omicron. If you're not going to have Malakos, I'd say you can leave this like unupgraded, but like the Dark Trooper, get him to Relic 5. The Nihilus, get him up to Relic level, at least Relic 3. Darth Treya, get him up. Like you have the investment there. Finish the investment. Like, yes, I would say you could leave Gas here for a while. You can leave Rex here for a while, because Gas is so many Zetas that it's going to be hard for you to get there with the Lightspeed bundles and everything. But like this Nihilus and this Treya, you don't need to add anything more to make this team absolutely banger. So I would take a break, get the Darth Revan up, get yourself a Relic Treya, a Relic Nihilus. If you have the Interceptor, I'm not sure if you do, but if you're doing if you're doing stuff, I'm assuming that you do. You don't. As soon as you get the Interceptor, relic that wonderful Iden Versio that you have in here. But yeah, you have some over-invested, under-invested characters that I would like to see up. Captain Rex and Zori Bliss are not part of that list. They do great at low gear, so you can take them up at your leisure. But those other characters definitely are over-invested, under-invested. So, while waiting on Radis charts. Okay, sounds good. That's going to be your first thing after you finish, and then I would honestly go Jabba than Leia. Leia's going to be easier to get overall, just because her Rex are easier, but Jabba is going to give you a little bit more, and then going into Leia is going to be super easy. It's literally going to be like you finish Jabba and then you go straight into Leia really, really easily. So I'm going to say Jabba Leia as your next 2 farms, and then from there you can go for JMK, or you can go for Ahsoka Tano if her Rex are kind to you, because you have the gas and you kind of have the start towards the Ahsoka Tano farm, so you could consider going for Ahsoka Tano. But overall, that's going to be my suggestion for this account for where it should go. Let's take a look at your mods. Your SLKR is in the 570 area. Looks like you know how to mod overall. Let's take a look at your JML. Protection all around. Protection all around. Interesting to see a health set. It's not as often that I see the health sets, but I do like the health set since he's a tank. Looks like you're missing some mods there, but you still went over that. You're a little slow on your Rey. I'd like to see a 500 speed Rey, but you do have the 10,000 damage, which I appreciate, so it's definitely something to look at. Overall, Piet, not a bad thing to have that fast, but if you're gonna have that fast, please relic that freaking Dark Trooper, dude. You need to get it up. Mara Jade, I want to see her at 330. She needs to be faster than Piet. Resistance Zero Finn also should be up there. If you did invest the Zetas and Omicrons into this team, get his speed up 330 as well.
she needs a remod soon. I concur. Overall, looks like you have a good concept of who should be fast, but you're just the top of your roster for where your overall GP is, I think is a little lacking. So getting your speed up is going to be important. BB-8, drop the mods off of him. Like, BB-8 is the first person you replace in the Ray team. Drop the mods off of them. Like, unless you don't have someone for that slot, do it like now. Like, it's just, he's the worst character on that team. Throw in, you know, you should have like an L3 on the team. Throw in a baby Cal, or throw in your Ben that you're about to unlock. Throw in something for him, because BB-8's just not good there, and he shouldn't be this fast, and you can use these mods for other people. So now it sounds good, I am Ferguson. Let's just take a look at your ships. Make sure you're not sleeping on any ships. Looks like you got your Echelon finished. You're working on your BTLB. You got your Y-Wing. Solid. Looks like you've got a good grasp of ships. I'd say just work on your mods, and I would say leave JMK for a while. Do a little bit of using the forks. So using the forks means you go through your farms, you do factions first, then you go look at overinvested, underinvested characters, you look at recently acquired, and then killer characters. So obviously you have a lot that fits into a lot of this kind of stuff. You have Darth Revan, part of a faction that you need to finish. You have 501st as a part of a faction you need to finish. You have a lot of overinvested, underinvested characters. They have Omicrons, they have Zetas, but they don't have high gear. Like, they don't have relic levels. You also have, you know, recently acquired characters. You mentioned them. Ben, Cat, work on them. And then you have killer characters. I don't know. You could have killer characters in here you're sleeping on, but at least you have your Savage finished, and I appreciate that. But as of right now, it doesn't look like there's any killer characters that you're really sleeping on, where they're like one-man solos and that kind of thing. So overall, those first three are kind of the big thing that you're looking at that you need to work on and finish. But stay in the Rebels. The Rebels are going to be super helpful for your account. They're all really easily connected, and they have a lot of events tied to them that are going to be very helpful for your account going forward. So that's what I would do. Awesome. Okay, we're going to take a second, and we're going to see if we can raid anyone. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Big thanks to those who contribute to the Beaver Dam. You guys are awesome. Big thanks to our sugar daddies, Joe Correa and Noxious Nexes. Joe Correa is our Damn Best member. Thank you so much for being that, my friend. All our Damn Best members have a permanent home on our end page. Our Damn Elite, each one of you is amazing. I love each and every one of you. We'll have fun stuff for you planned with the subathon, with all kinds of stuff coming in the next month. Keep in mind, guys, we do have the subathon on Saturday. We'll be doing collabs with other streamers, having a good time, as well as just playing through Jedi Fallen Order. It's going to basically go, we're trying to build up money for our new setup as we're moving the dam, and help me fund the move in general. But we are looking at a fun time. We got tons of fun stuff planned, tons of fun rewards planned, getting out some new merch, all kinds of fun stuff. So I will see you guys on Saturday. That'll be our next stream. We're gonna have a good time doing our Friday Grand Arena on Saturday this time, on the Saturday morning Grand Arena area. But I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna see if we can't raid someone really quick. Just share the love. I know there's at least one person that's streaming right now, and we can give it over to him. Let him keep the party going. And so we're gonna do that because we like to keep the party going, you know? Swiggy. And there he is. So we're going to save that. And Twitch, we're going to send you guys over to someone as well. And so let's see who we can raid. Looks like we got some new people and a person that has quite a few viewers. I vote we go for the new person, honestly. We want to support those smaller streamers. Let's go ahead and send you guys over to this guy. Okay. There you guys go. We're gonna set that up for you, and then those of you on YouTube, we're gonna send you guys right over directly after them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see each of you in the next video, and I will see you during the subathon. Bye bye.